Do you struggle with blood sugar control or poor insulin sensitivity? In today's video, I'm going to show you how to naturally control your blood sugar and naturally increase your insulin sensitivity. So first off, you might be wondering, what is insulin? So insulin is a hormone that's produced by your pancreas that helps you turn sugar from the carbohydrates you eat into energy. It also allows your body to store sugar for future use. Your muscles and liver take the stored sugar and store it as glycogen, which causes your muscle cells to expand. Likewise, your fat cells store the sugar as triglycerides and then they expand as well. Now, what is insulin sensitivity and insulin resistance? Now, insulin sensitivity is how receptive your body is to the insulin it produces. When your body's properly sensitive to insulin, it uses that insulin produced and then effectively removes it from the bloodstream by making energy and storing glucose for later. Now, you want your insulin to be sensitive because the more sensitive your insulin is, the more receptive your body is to that insulin that is produced and the less it needs to make. Better yet, being more insulin sensitive will allow you to better utilize carbohydrates that you eat for energy, building muscle, and it's also going to help you store less fat. And what's even better is that greater insulin sensitivity is actually going to lead to higher testosterone levels in men. Now, what are some signs that you might have poor insulin sensitivity or have developed insulin resistance? Higher insulin levels can cause weight gain, higher insulin levels can cause aging, higher insulin levels reduce testosterone levels. Higher insulin levels increases cravings for sugar and carbohydrate-rich foods. And higher insulin levels lead to blood pressure issues. Now, with all this in mind, if you're one of those people that you feel like your blood sugar all day is all over the place, depending on what you eat and when you eat, and you get hangry and you get crazy when you don't have food, if you need help with blood sugar control, if you need to increase your insulin sensitivity naturally, you don't want to go take drugs and that sort of thing, I've got 3 natural compounds that you can use today to simply and quickly increase your insulin sensitivity naturally and get control over those cravings once again. Now, the first thing is what's known as berberine. Now, berberine is an alkaloid extracted from various plants and it's been used in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. Some of the benefits of berberine include anti-inflammatory and anti-diabetic effects, improved intestinal health, improved cholesterol levels, decreased glucose production in the liver, increased exercise performance, and decreased blood pressure. Now, the recommended dosage for berberine is between 500 and 1500 milligrams per day. It's also recommended that you take this dosage split between 2 or 3 times throughout the day for the best results. Now, next up we have cinnamon Ceylon oil. Cinnamon's commonly used as a spice, but it's also known for its numerous biological effects on the body. Now, the best type of cinnamon is Ceylon because it has a lower coumarin content. And cinnamon has a ton of benefits, including reducing the rate at which glucose enters the body, improved glucose usage in cells, lower fasting blood glucose, and improved cholesterol levels. Now, the recommended dosage of daily cinnamon intake is around 1 gram per day for humans. All right, and the third compound, the third natural thing that you can consume on a daily basis is actually what's known as chromium. Now, chromium is an essential mineral that's consumed through your diet typically. It's found in plant products and grains. The benefits of chromium include a regulation of glucose metabolism, improved insulin sensitivity. It is used to treat impaired glucose tolerance in type 2 diabetes. You have a great reduction of appetite. You improve symptoms of depression, and you can also increase your libido with the right amount of chromium. Now, the recommended dosage daily for chromium is between 800 and 1,000 micrograms. All right, now you might be wondering, where do you get all these things? You can actually go, if you go on Amazon or something, you can find them. But what we did actually at Truth Nutraceuticals is we put together a supplement known as SENSOLIN. SENSOLIN is specifically designed with these 3 ingredients at the exact clinical dosages shown in human studies to actually work, to actually help regulate your blood glucose, and to help with your insulin sensitivity. We put them all in here. It's a very simple supplement and it actually works. So what do we have? We have chromium, and we have it in 300 micrograms, and this is meant to be taken 2 to 3 times a day. So you take this with meals, and what this is going to do is help eliminate the crash after the meals. It's going to help regulate your appetite so you're not ravenous throughout the day and you don't have these crazy blood sugar swings. We also included Ceylon Cinnamon in 1 gram per serving, and then we also have the clinical dosage of berberine in SENSOLIN. So SENSOLIN is the logical solution. It's actually it's much cheaper than if you were to buy all these things separately also. So that's what we always strive for, to have the best quality ingredients and then make it affordable, and more affordable than if you were to go buy them all separately. So SENSOLIN is the natural blood sugar control and insulin sensitivity solution, and it'll help regulate your appetite. So if you're interested in learning more about it, you can click through, read more about it on the next page. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to share this information with friends and family, go ahead and do so right now, and I'll see you on the next video.